Feeling anxious doesn't mean you're broken. If you're feeling anxious at the moment, I think this video is just for you, and as a little bit of a spoiler, you're not alone, you're not unusual. So in this video today, I want to look at these stresses that we all face, the anxiety that we all face. So after 25 plus years of policing, I've dealt with a myriad of things throughout my career, a myriad of things through my daily life. And we've been pretty much taught a lie, haven't we? I used to think that being stressed or getting anxious was a bit of a weakness, but it's not. It's normal. We all face it. There used to be a big stigma around mental health, especially around men, and especially men in the services, whether that be within the police service, within the military, whether it be in some other service, some other emergency service. And there was a big stigma around it. You didn't want to turn around and say you were struggling. If you did, it could be a career ender. So many people bottled it up for many years. Luckily these days we are more open about it, and we need to talk about it a lot more, and hence why I'm doing a little bit of this video, just to show you you're not alone. So right now in the UK and further abroad, but I'm not going to look at those statistics, there are literally millions of people feeling the same way that you do. So why should you feel bad about it? You shouldn't. NHS data from the year 23-24 shows around 20%, just over, of adults suffer from some sort of mental health issue, whether that be mild anxiety, whether that be depression, whether that be other more serious mental health conditions or disorders. Now that number's slightly higher from 16 to 24-year-olds. So that shows that literally millions of people in this country feel the same way that probably you do. Why you're watching this video. One. And concerningly, suicide rates amongst men to women, the ratio is about 3 to 1. Which shows there is an issue. What does it show? That men don't like to talk about things a lot of the time. Or from my very limited perspective of that. So, you're not alone. Again, this is the message that I want to get through to people. So, don't feel that you're any less of a person if you're feeling these things, because it's so common. Lots of people have it. I've experienced it myself through my life. I'm in a very good place at the moment. But I do have feelings of anxiety every now and then. I do have feelings of feeling down every now and then. I don't want to go as far as depression, because that's not fair to those who are properly suffering depression. So it is normal for us to feel a little bit down every now and then. It's part of life, isn't it? So I'm only doing a short video today because I just think it's an important message to let people know that you're not alone. That many people are feeling the way you are. That what you're feeling is normal. It's valid. You know, you're no less of a person if you're feeling down or anxious than anybody else. And you should know that. You should understand that. Remember, your feelings don't define who you are. They're part of who you are. They're an important part of who you are, but they don't define you. So identify if you are feeling down, if you are feeling anxious, if you are feeling depressed, then identify it and look at what is the root cause of this. If you can't find that yourself, speak to somebody else. Ask them for their help. Now that may be a mental health professional, it might be your next door neighbour, it might be your best friend, it might be your partner. Okay? But again, if that's not getting to the issue, then you need to dig further, don't you? And there's nothing wrong with asking for that help. If you had a leaking radiator and you weren't a plumber, you would go and ask the plumber to help you, wouldn't you? You know, if your car's not working and you can't get it going and you don't understand the root cause of why your car's not working, then you would ask the mechanic. So there's nothing different here. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling overwhelmed in any way, then seek that guidance. Seek that help, seek that assistance, whatever it may be. But remember, again, this theme of this, you're not alone. Many people out there. So as I say, everyone, just a very quick one today, just to let you know that we all feel the same. We are all the same. We all have the same sort of emotions and things that are happening. On this channel, I do my best to try and highlight different mental health strategies, you know, ways in which we can self-help, self-improvement. So what I'm going to ask you to do now, if this video has resonated on you or resonated with you, please comment. Yeah, I'm human. That's it. That's all you need to do in there. And then other people will see that comment, and that will show you that you're not alone. So everyone again, thank you very much for your time. The most important thing that we have, the most important thing that we can give each other, and the most important gift that we've been given. And I again thank you for that time. God bless everyone. Take care and try and stay happy.